There we go. It does help if I click on the correct screen, the input thing for the stream. Guess it's... Anyway, welcome to Tuesday's stream. I'm really not with it already. Yeah, no idea about what I'm doing right now. Trying to get the wheelchair lined up. There we go. Ah, man. Right. So... Come on. Okay. Go here first. I have ideas of what I'm going to do.
No. I did wonder on my way here. Well, if you were luring me into an ambush.
Where's the fun in that? Some bandit sprawl would never have done for our arena. But this, much better. There's a sense of drama. So, what do you say? How about we try to kill each other?
Oh, jeez.
I'm flattered that you think of me this way, but I don't want to kill you.
Don't be hasty. When it's life against death, hunter against hunter.
Yeah, I'm gonna go grab the fan
know
once this is over.
Is that really what you want, Nil? You know, I don't think you have a death wish. What you have might be worse, but I see there might be a need for you in this world.
I don't understand.
I won't fight you. That's my decision. You can respect it, or try to shoot me in the back as I go.
Then it's over. Your last arrow was the cruelest. It's true I offered you the choice, but my heart is broken. It's true I...
Just give me a moment while I get my fan. Okay, sorry about that. It just got really hot in the room all of a sudden. See how quickly I did in the time there. Yeah. Though probably not 130. Walk to this bonfire. Or campfire.
I heard your...
Yeah.
I'm not in.
Then I...
There we go. Log traps. I have an idea. just give me a moment. I might be able to get to one quicker now.
Looking forward to an... This trial tests your ability. Remember, you can use explosions from your blasts. I like that one.
Keep quiet now.
Oh, wow.
You won a blazing sun. You did it. You earned enough marks to qualify.
Time for me to head out.
I'll be here.
Okay, and... fairly neat. Okay. I'll just quickly try and improve on these because now I've got better stuff. Good doing. Then once we're done with these little bits, that's when we're doing the story. So, I just realised I could probably do some of these things better. We'll see. Excuse me.
You still want to take the trial?
Fire, freeze, and shock.
For this trial, shoot the containers on Striders' backs with fire arrows. Good. I'll...
Shouldn't use my weapons up here. It'd be cheating.
Come on, back up. There we go.
You want a blazing sun. You've gotten quite a few suns, Nora. If you can freeze enough machines and take them down. Wonderful.
Du-du-du. There we go.
Don't you look... You may have enough suns to earn some special weapons from Ida. In this trial, you'll need to stun bellowbacks with shock ammo and shoot off the components in their undercarriages. Get going. Got it.
Here we go again.
Which means there are only 2 I haven't done. That's a mastery, but eh. There we go.
You want a full sun. Yes, yes. I'm so very happy for you.
Wait, what?
In this trial, you...
I did it!
If that's what you want.
Now's my chance.
There we go.
Safe. For a few minutes, anyway.
Now that you have this blazing sun, keep winning those suns and you could pick up some gear.
I'll...
You can always...
Yes. done. Yeah, because up there it doesn't mean anything. So... there's a few quick travel spots there I missed. So, let's go up to that one. Make our way back a little bit so I can do the thing I wanted to do for the fun of it. I think we've basically done very little story. We've almost got every single skill. Come on, game. Going away. Da-da-da-da.
Calm, calm. Day. Okay, they're heading back.
Right. Time for what I wanted to do. Oh man. need to get next to one of these thunder drills. No, you're not where I wanted. Come on! Come on! Let me get up! Really? You could... Come on! How the fuck? How am I following? That was unfair. It wouldn't let me
I
override.
think I'm in the clear. Snow. It's not getting any warmer out here.
That was just... Oh, what? I looked damaged. I never attacked. There. Thank you. Your hit detection for override is pretty poor.
Fascinating.
That's if you two fight each other. That's a pretty one-sided fight.
Might regret this.
Oh, we're regretting this. Return to Thunderjaw. Fascinating what it's trying to do right there. Where are you trying to go, buddy? Wait, you still oh well. Now that little bit of detour is over. A better way to probably was a better way to come into it. Oh well. Also, come on, laptop. Okay. That was fun. Just watching the pity it was such a one-sided fight. I was hoping the fight would be more interesting. Watching Thunderjaws beat each other up. But no. Campfire there. Go into that way. Anyway.
You're in for a treat. It's quite a show.
Oh boy.
breakfast, and it's not sitting well with me.
Okay. Okay, over there. Can't attack the goose. Okay, yeah, these protected ones.
Nice to rest my feet for a minute.
Can't stop thinking about my sister. These damn Oseram, stirring up tensions, keeping my eyes open.
Okay, so there's more side quests here.
I praise Sun King Avad every day for ending his father's blood.
Oh no. Let me in!
Oh, Fernand. Our deal is off.
Oh, it's you. How about a new deal? You could just cut off my finger, or my hand, or my left arm, but that's my final offer.
A limb won't be enough.
You wouldn't. Not here, not in front of everyone.
No one's gonna lift a finger to stop me. You just led a group of men to their deaths, remember?
They were bad men. I did a service, really. Well, you did. You did the service. I'll make sure it never happens again.
I'll hold you to it.
Understood. You won't hear from any of us ever again.
I'd better not.
Everyone will know to leave you and your spear alone.
Go.
Good prices, fair prices. Fairest prices for machine parts under the mesa. No tithes to the Sun Court, not like those greedy snarls upside.
She's not interested in taxes.
I know what she's not interested in. As I was saying, no better offer for snap maw lenses. I'd give my oath on it.
By the sun, don't start spitting in your palm. Huntress, I apologize on behalf of my partner. Silent partner.
Silent partner?
If the sun would only grant my prayers. Never mind snap more lenses, Huntress. There's no market for those. A long leg lens, though, you'd be...
So which,
No market for a snap maw lens that's good, strong stuff. You can hammer it into anything.
Where do you think we are? Some trading post with sawdust on the floor? This is Meridian. We have culture.
I know culture. Just the other day I was watching the hunting trials.
Oh, great sun, lend me the strength of midday.
The sun's baked your head if you think we'll shift long leg lenses at a time like this.
hello?
I've told you as many times as the spire is tall, craft and artisanship is who we are.
Well, these two
Craft
are
doesn't win a war or keep the machines from your farms. What you need is good, old-fashioned, plain...
Oh, yes. Old-fashioned, plain hammered work. If ever something glittered, you'd throw it back.
If Karja had built that elevator, they would have stopped at a good-looking shaft.
All those years of delving, and you never found a sense of humor.
Enough!
Well?
Well, that's...
They're a blunt people, the Nora.
Why do you two even work together if you can't agree on anything?
It's a symbolic gesture.
No tithes to the Sun Court, like I said in the beginning, Renine.
Just tell me which part you want.
A long leg lens.
A snapmaw lens.
Fine.
Oh, I think I have both.
I can see that you're busy.
Wait. You drove her off. Snapmaw lens. What do you say?
I drove her off. That's rich. Listen, Huntress, long leg lens.
Hunters, scroungers, bring us your map.
I brought you both the parts. So, what do you say?
I don't suppose I could buy just the one.
You'd buy the wrong one. So give the hunter her shards for both.
Of course. Here you are. If this is the price I have to pay.
The price you have to pay? The snapmaw lens might just cover the loss we take on the other.
It won't sell for a loss, charcoal burner. You'd
Hi,
pay
Susie.
handsomely for a long leg lens if you had an
You
imagination.
missed the fun.
I have an imagination. When you rattle that piece of junk around, I think of your skull.
From the beginning, this wouldn't be a scrap-dealing operation. That we would have class.
And I told you, a true metal seller knows to get his hands dirty.
Come take a...
Do I have any... Oh.
I'll give you a good price. Buy what you need.
I don't.
Need the meat.
My family might still be alive, and you're going to stand here and do nothing?
Tell me what happened to your family.
Let's
Maybe
see.
I can
They
help.
house, Susie.
By the sun, I fear they are all dead by now. I barely escaped alive. Machines. Vicious machines attacked my family's estate. Father sent me to get help.
What kind of machines? Where did they come from?
A Ravager. By the sun, how it cut down those guards, and a pack of watchers came with it. The Sun King warned us that he could no longer protect freeholds beyond the valley, but Father never saw this coming.
Tell me more about the estate.
My father owns a dozen quarries, and he's put his spoils into the estate. Fine tapestries, custom woodwork, silver fixtures.
But what about the people there?
Of course. Their lives are all that matter. My father and sister, plus a dozen guards and servants.
Aww.
I hope they survived.
I'll see what I can do about the estate.
You will? Oh, thank you. Oh, please, be careful. Those machines are deadly.
Cool, that's where I wanted to go anyway. Just bored.
Shadow Carja ambushed Captain Ursa at the cleft. How did they lure her?
This must be Ronimon's family estate. Machines attack without warning.
Mosquitoes. No, I'm just here to rob the place.
Can you hear me?
Nope, that looks like it's all the rubbish.
Hello? Hello?
That's pretty bad animation.
Oh, thank you. I didn't really believe anyone was coming for me. I think everyone else is dead.
Tell me what happened when the machines attacked.
There were screams. I came running. The Ravager ripped through the guards like dolls. My father pushed me into the larder. I heard him kill a watcher. Then, blasts from the Ravager's cannon. Silence. I tried opening the door, but he'd locked me in.
He saved your life.
And I'll never be able to thank him.
Do you have any idea where the machines came from, or why they attacked so suddenly?
We've been seeing more and more machines around here every year. That's why my father hired more guards. But they've never attacked like this before. I have no idea what caused it.
Stay here. I'm gonna have a look around.
I will. I need to take a moment with my father.
Key. Wonder what it unlocks. Save this for later.
2 more arrows than I thought. Use this fire. Back to it. Oh man, my throat. There we go. There's a door.
That device is sending out a signal. Could be what attracted the machines. Okay, that should cut the signal. But someone put this here to call in the machines and kill everyone on the estate. I found a lure. I think someone might have put it here deliberately to draw in the machines. Did your father have enemies?
Rainaman. My brother. First there was gambling, then stealing, then extortion. He swore vengeance when my father kicked him out.
It was Rainaman who begged me to come. He needed the machines cleared out to claim the property.
We can't let him.
Jeez.
That murderous snake.
Can't let me do what, sister?
Well, that was a bit of a jump.
We shared a crash, murderer. Have you no honor?
Oh, I guess not. But I will have this estate. When you meet Father in the next life, tell him I'm enjoying his money. As for you, this little device will summon more machines. A lot easier than killing you myself.
Yeah. Well, he deserved that in a way. Don't turn it on and hold it.
Gotta follow up.
I'm glad there are good people like you in the world. It helps
You
to
still
make
there,
up for
Susie?
scum like my brother. My father was always generous in his gratitude. A family tradition I would like to continue. Take this. I hope it will help you in your travels.
Oh well.
I keep my father's old fishing nets. Don't know how many times I sewed them back up.
About my sister and Sunflower. Someday she's safe.
So I need to be able to.
This will wash away the scents for now. Mine included.
Hey, Savar. How you doing? A bit slow day. Although I saw a very embarrassing bit of journalism today.
Oh, that's nice.
I love this bit.
Well.
I'm sorry for the wait, but all goods entering the city are subject to search.
This is our... This is outrageous. We're loyal citizens.
There you go. Wait, what? What do you mean by, like, actual animals? I'm just completely confused now. No, I think I was just trying to hopefully use him for another thing. So. But no, like
You're in for a treat. It's quite a show.
How long do we have to wait? Yeah, I don't. I've got to buy. I think we've got a few of them now.
What am I supposed to do? Just sit here and let everything spoil? I thought Meridian was open to all.
What's going on here? Olin's in there, somewhere. And so's Erend, that other Outlander I talked to the night before the proving. Erend said he'd introduce me to his sister if I visited Meridian. Said she was captain of the Vanguard.
But yeah, as I say, bit of poor journalism today.
It's always the merchants who suffer.
So, I won't say which place it was, but
Halt! Stop right there. In light of the recent attack, no stranger passes into Meridian without submitting to search.
Recent attack? What are you talking about?
The murder of Captain Ursa and her vanguards, of course. Ambushed by Shadow Carja forces in Redridge Pass.
Ursa? You mean Erend's sister is dead?
How would you know his name?
I know Erend. Summon him. I need to speak to him.
Ha! I doubt that Erend, the new captain of the Vanguard, a man in grief, is going to waste his time on a grimy outlander.
Aloy! Hey, you're alive! I thought you were dead. Make way, make way!
All the way to Meridian just to see me?
Have you been drinking?
Ah, not really. A little. So, you're alive. This, we should celebrate. The drink's on me!
We need to talk, alone, and you need to pull it together.
Over there.
So you approve?
Of course I approve. From now on, she may come and go from this city as she pleases.
As you wish.
This guy's awesome.
There. Alone as you ask.
But
And what do you want to tell me?
I heard what happened to Ursa. I'm sorry. I know she was special.
So there was a news article
to me.
just reporting that
Special
for
to
the second
everyone.
half of last year, that
She always
Games
knew what to
Workshop
do.
had a good
Bossed everyone
financial
around.
year.
She kept me in line.
In the article, they
Now I'm
call
supposed
Games
to
Workshop
fill
the
her shoes.
maker of
Instead, here I am,
a
stumbling around.
maker of tabletop medieval fantasy war games. They then
I
put a
lost someone
picture
too.
of
At the proving, the man who raised me.
Horus Heresy
His name was Ross.
models.
That's terrible. Why is it every time something terrible happens, everyone else tells you the worst thing that ever happened to them, as though that makes it easier?
Yeah. Why
Yep.
is that?
Anyway, there was something you wanted to tell me?
A lot has happened since we last spoke.
So
The proving was.
yeah, and
attacked
it's even
by a
that's
group
what
of
makes it
killers.
even funnier. Not
Not
only
many
do
of us
they
survived.
We were
they
in the
talk about
village
everything going onto their
heard
own website.
explosions up on
So
the
obviously they
mountain.
haven't been able to sell
Some
in
of your
stores.
braves came back,
But
said most of the
yeah,
contestants were dead.
the Games Workshop web
I've never
store
heard
has
such
been
a
doing
wail
really
of
well.
grief as the sound that
And the
rose up
models
from
that they
the pit.
showed in that
How did you
picture,
survive?
because obviously they're,
How
like I mentioned,
survived
they're
is less
Heresy
important than how I was targeted.
era models.
Targeted?
They're all sold on the
What do you
Forge
mean?
World website.
The killers came
Because they're
for me
actually,
because
you
of
know,
Olin.
Legion
What are
specific
you
stuff.
talking about?
Because it showed
doesn't make sense.
Space Wolves versus Thousand Suns.
I need to find Olin. I need to know what he knows.
But he's a friend.
No, he's a traitor. I don't know who the killers are or what they want, but I do know that Olin is working with them.
But, I mean, this...
I don't need you to understand, Erend. I just need you to take me to him.
He's not here. He went scrounging for scrap and relics days ago. It could be anywhere.
Are there any places he frequents? Places he returns to?
Yeah, I know.
House. Here in
it's-
Meridian.
Okay, then take me there.
I mean,
I need
obviously
to
the
search
Forge
it.
World web store would have been
I
doing well
guess.
as well,
As
but
long as I'm there to witness the search.
I need to see Olin's place.
you know,
Now.
it's just that amusing.
Okay, okay.
That at minimum,
Come
they
on.
show just 40k stuff as a whole for when they talk about fantasy,
Didn't have a problem killing his father.
and then
So many
because it would have been
people
fine,
talking
you
at
know.
once.
Obviously, fantasy
Doesn't even
battles
think.
gone for Age
I
of Sigmar, but that's still a
I just drink.
almost medieval fantasy setting.
Is she a
Hey, come back. Olin's place is this way.
So. Yeah, invisible walls.
Where are you going? Come back.
I have another side quest I want to do first. Yo, yeah, I mean, you could easily tell. Like, you look at it, you'll easily be able to tell that the guys wearing big, bulky suits of armor, armed with giant machine guns, and the walking, yeah, the walking tank is definitely not medieval.
My father was always angling to become an eagle.
You just sell the lenses and hearts for some reason. Weird.
This will be the year.
Did murdering the captain of the Vanguard break the ceasefire? She was only an osprey. The machine's anger grows.
Yeah. Fine, I'll go and do that. I'm not allowed to do this one. So. What the...
Well then. It cost you a shard just to look.
Fine goods for a fair price.
Cool.
You're right that I have for sale.
Oh yeah.
This place smells like nothing I've ever smelled before. Is that some kind of spice?
Till they siege to the citadel. Blood for blood. Vengeance for Ursa. How long will Abad hide in his palace? Year after
Yeah,
year.
it's just-
Why does he spare those who enslaved and tortured
is
and
funny.
butchered? Erend, you should want vengeance more than anyone. Your own sister murdered, and her death unavenged?
One more word, you scorched out slag, and I'll throw you in jail myself! Now get out of here, or I'll give you all a kick in the ass!
What did he mean about Ursa's murder?
Not now.
Yeah.
Okay,
oh,
how
other
are we
bits
gonna
of
get in?
news. Sort of came out this afternoon.
That was subtle.
That
Here we are. Try not to break anything. That other than the door.
All of this for one man. Let's see what's underneath.
The
Hey, how did that get here?
Question is, how to get through it.
Without a key, you won't. That's a vault hatch of Oseram make. Nothing gets through.
We'll see about that.
But yeah, the
Call it a day, girl. You're wasting time.
sorry, I'm just. What is that I'm detecting?
Still can't find what I want.
But yeah, we received news out of Bethesda. So they've
around here. I'm sorry for what happened, you know. But it's not our business, is it? We've got enough to be. This is
Yeah. So yeah, Bethesda have got the rights to make a Indiana Jones video game.
Would you like to buy something today?
Would you like to buy something today? Come take a look. I'll give you.
I've got all the best goods here.
Could have sworn you.
Would you like to buy something today?
Yeah, plus with the whole Microsoft buying ZeniMax, it's kind of going to be interesting, you know, what the agreement says for the release. Like, are they going to be allowed exclusivity on Microsoft systems or not?
Find better wares.
Take a look at these.
Well met.
I don't think you're getting through that hatch.
Are you sure you're okay?
I'm sober enough, all right? I don't need another lecture.
That's not what I meant.
Yeah,
I was talking about what happened outside with the crowd.
I don't want to talk about that. We're here because of what you said about Olin, so do what you need to do.
Did Olin
I
ever
mean,
invite
Susie
you in?
is
Nah, Closest I got was a
Obviously,
doorstep
Susie's
to help
bit
him
of her
home
Chaos
after a night out.
Marines is Black
We
Legion.
drank a river that night.
Alex
but I
is
hold it well.
Death Guard. So,
Usually.
so he'll be grabbing the
You
new
said
codex.
Olin has connections in the royal court. Does he know the Sun King personally?
No. He served the court as a scout sometimes and sold ancient trinkets to nobles, but he never had an audience with the king. If you're right, and Olin's into something dark, Sun King Avad has nothing to do with it. I'd stake my life on that.
There we go.
I'll look around.
That's what we care.
Looks big and heavy. Let's give it a little push.
Well, I mean, you'd have to look up like the audio notes. Just casually.
I did say not to break anything, didn't I?
Serve and they live. Disobey, and I will open their throats and leave their corpses to prune in the sun.
They took his wife and child captive.
They? Who's they?
The killers. They told him to obey or they'd kill his family.
Well, yeah, Sisters of Battles.
Looks like Olin kept a journal.
Olin? I knew he could read contracts, but I never took him for a poet.
No doubt now. Olin knew I was targeted.
Jeez.
A map. The glyphs show places he visited. There's your proof. Read the last page. He writes about meeting me and the order to kill me.
He called himself a friend. That backstabbing cheat.
Hey, he was blackmailed.
How did you learn to read glyphs? And these things that you see, how do you do it?
The focus. It reveals the unseen.
You can itch.
And Olin's
You don't
focus.
like it.
It's the same?
The device is the same, but somehow Olin and the killers can speak to each other with their focuses over distances. And see through each other's focuses too. Like looking through each other's eyes.
So that's how the killers saw you. Through Olin.
Yes, so far as I can tell. Now that I know where to find Olin, I
Wait,
should
we
be on
know
my
where to
way.
find him? I have no
All
idea.
by yourself?
Leave it to me. I'm faster on my own.
Wait. If that device lets you see the unseen,
Out of the way, Erend.
I'm asking you to help me, Aloy. I need to know who killed Ursa. Not just the Shadow Karja army, I know that, but the exact soldiers who did it.
I'm sorry about your sister, but that's your war, not mine.
Don't act like this isn't personal. You came here hunting the people who nearly killed you, who massacred your people. Why should you have justice and not me? Look, I'll head for Red Ridge Pass, where Ursa's body was found, and wait for you there. A few minutes of your focus is all I need. Don't make me beg.
Red Ridge Pass, you said. I'll see what I can do.
Check out these doors.
Let's see if I can now get in there. Oh, excuse me.
You need to win 3 half-suns at our hunting grounds to gain admittance to the lodge.
You mean these?
Very well then. Congratulations and welcome. Our members reap rewards and adventure and live on in legend.
Am I a member now?
No, you're only a fledgling. Junior members are called thrushes. To join and become a thrush, you need a senior member called a hawk to sponsor you.
So I need to find a hawk.
Yes, but a hawk can only sponsor 1 hunter at a time, and I'm afraid most of them already have one.
I've overcome worse odds. Where do I start?
Upstairs, present yourself to the Sunhawk Assis, our leader, who should introduce you to a hawk. I hope it's worth it.
What do you mean?
You'll see.
Yeah, totally not.
By the sun! King Avad's edict really is taking effect. Never thought I'd see a Nora here and a woman at that. So, you have marks for me?
What do you mean?
From the hunting grounds. Oh, right. You're new here.
Okay.
What edict?
King Avad insisted that the Hunter's Lodge had to welcome everyone. Man, woman, outlander, regardless of tribe. Ursa, captain of the Vanguard, came in and delivered that news personally. You should have been there. It was glorious. But I figured they would sweep it under the rug and say no woman or outlander qualified. Yet here you are.
Are you a member?
Good.
Me? No. Karja don't exactly encourage their daughters to run around hunting machines. But all the changes in Meridian have been good to me. I don't think
That's
the
not what you said in the subtitles.
Karja. The trader I worked for last couldn't sell flowers to a bee. He was too plain hammered, as they like to say. This is a much better job. I figure I'll be able to open my own shop soon enough.
What do you want with my marks?
You hunters and your badges. I'm not going to take them. I'm going to give you a weapon that sets you apart. Yeah, I thought that'd get your attention. If you earn marks in all 3 trials at each of the 5 hunting grounds, come to me. I can give you up to 3 weapons. 1 for 15 half-suns, 1 for 15 full suns, and 1 you'll love for all blazing suns.
What do I do with these marks?
If you get the same mark from all the hunting ground trials, I can give you a Hunter's Lodge weapon. Show me what marks you've earned, and we'll see if you qualify for one of these special weapons I have for you.
I have enough marks to qualify. What do you have for me?
By the sun, you were really determined. You got all the half and full suns. I'm happy to give you a Lodge Blast Sling and a Lodge Rope Caster. Please wait till you go outside to start firing them around.
See, this is
now you just need to beat your last time and get
subtitle
a blazing sun
differences.
from all the trials. Then I'll give you something really special.
That last blazing sun is going to be the problem.
What can I do for you? How are the trials going for you?
I'm a little short on...
No problem. Once you have marks from all 15 trials, you'll be able to get them.
Oh, actually, that's just kind of cool. They have a thunder jaw on display.
Excuse us.
So,
The machine rider graces us with her presence.
Yeah.
You're a Nora, are you not? A fighter from the savage lands.
The sacred land, but yes. I fought for everything I got.
Tell me, do the Nora often wander into other people's homes and do whatever they like?
Of course not.
But that is what you're doing, right now. Stinking up our lodge.
Right, this guy.
Pestering your betters.
Should we just
You're
shove the
hardly
spear
my
in him?
better. Legan said I had to meet you to become a member.
That would be true if there were any chance of you becoming a member. But you're a savage. And no savage will rise in the ranks of the Hunter's Lodge while I am the Sun Hawk. Now be gone.
No. I was led to believe there are rules here. If they count for nothing, then even your position is meaningless. So quit blustering and tell me. Is there a hawk who is free to sponsor me?
Very well. Talana is free. Wouldn't that be fitting? Trash sponsoring trash. Now get out of my sight.
Jeez. Need to take him down a peg or two.
You're Talana? Assis said you were a hawk without a fledgling to sponsor. Or are you trying to drive me off too? It's okay, I've dealt with worse.
I'll bet you have. But you're wrong. It's not okay. Especially not today.
Is there any actual hunting in this lodge? So far it's been all talk.
Yes, of course. You fight a machine, then bring its trophy to Assis the Sunhawk, then no one can deny you brought it down.
What happened today?
One of our own just died fighting Redmaw. You'll never face a more dangerous Thunderjaw. Cuts through trees, rocks, people.
Oh, this sounds like
sorry
a
to hear
simple
that.
challenge for us.
It's part of the hunt.
Assis, what's his story?
He's the Sunhawk of the Lodge. The highest ranking asshole. Sorry, member. He's taken down Ravagers, Stalkers, Behemoths.
So, I've taken down a lot of machines.
As have I. Even brought down 2 Stormbirds. But he's a hawk who brought in the trophies first. That's how it works. Whichever hawk defeats the greatest machine first becomes a Sunhawk.
How does one become a hawk?
When a hawk dies, his thrush is promoted in his place, no matter how anyone feels about it.
Who is this Legan, the man at the door?
Legan? He's a hawk. He had an impressive run in his day, but he doesn't fight anymore. He supports the lodge in other ways. Unlike the other hawks, who hoard all the best kills and drink the bar dry.
I'm ready to hunt, so tell me, what do I have to do?
You want them to regret looking down on you? Then speak to them in their language. Kill 3 Sawtooths, 2 Ravagers, and a Stalker. Deliver their trophies directly to Assis. That should shut them all up.
So if I do that, you'll sponsor me?
I'll consider it. Just to make Assis spoil.
What is it we're finding? Characters who are just gonna seem awesome all the time.
You'll regret not stopping when you're ready.
I've got all the best goods here.
You're looking for artifacts.
Yes, but I'm no
Mhm.
profiteer. Sun King Avad has named me an envoy to the Banuk. I work on their behalf,
looking for sacred relics to return to their homeland, Ben-Ur. I'm especially interested in wooden figures that are sometimes found near Banuk rock paintings. If you have any, I have valuables to trade for them.
You said the king named you an envoy to the Banuk?
Yes, I've been to Ben-Ur many times, and the Wirek chiefs trust me. I help them maintain diplomatic ties with Avad. Some say they're a mysterious people, but their ways make a lot of sense to me. All you have to do is be the best. Doesn't matter if you're born high or low, man or woman. They respect skill, not some fool notion of heritage.
I see the appeal.
I wish more Karja did. Anything they don't understand, they call backward or savage.
Yeah, that person was.
Tell me more about these Banuk figures.
Simple wood sculptures made by Arnak, a legendary hunter who was exiled from Ban-Ur for killing his chief. He left the figures near painted stones in places that reminded him of his homeland. Later, his tribe declared him innocent. Now they see him as a kind of wandering hero and want those figures back. I do what I can to help him get them, including trade for them, if you have any. You ready? Let's trade then. The Banuk will be happy. Come on back if you find...
Only the finest goods here.
What did you want to talk about?
You were an outlander, no? An adventurer.
These little bits.
I used to be one myself. I admit, I miss the beguiling colors of the wilds. Speaking of which, I wonder if you've come across a very special kind of flower. It's made of metal, like a machine. Other blossoms grow around them in amazing patterns. These gleaming beauties are very much in demand among my clients.
There is a reason to
If
gather
you
up
bring
the
me some,
collectibles.
I have valuables to trade for them.
You said you were an adventurer.
Just so. The nobles of Meridian crave flowers for their balconies and gardens. So out I went, with bow and spear. I made my name by searching the wilds for the wildest blossoms. No bandit nor machine could keep me from those precious petals.
So what happened?
Okay, Savar.
Love happened, my sweet. My paramour frets too much when I venture out. So now I collect flowers for those without
you
such
were around
bonds.
yesterday, so...
Is it worth it?
Did you have any plans for the
Being
week?
restrained like that?
Of course. Freedom is sweet.
Excuse me.
But the embrace of my beautiful Theridine...
Yeah, I've only got the starter box ones and the special edition model they did.
These metal flowers. What are they exactly?
I do want to get
No
more
one
at some
knows.
point. The main
But some
thing
say
is
they began
the
sprouting 20
Triumph of
years
St.
ago when the
Catherine.
machine started to
That's
go
going to be
mad.
like the centerpiece
Perhaps
of my
they
army.
grow from the tears of the sun.
I also have
For he has
Celestine
many
and her
faces,
two
does he not?
bodyguard from the end of
Wrathful
7th
one day,
edition.
cool and
So I
patient the
bought
next.
the Triumvirate
Perhaps he
box
weeps
set.
for our suffering when his anger breaks.
So,
Let us haggle over this beautiful bounty.
but yeah, I do want to get more sisters at some point.
Till we meet again. I have a matter of grace and beauty I would like to discuss with you.
Paying for the Mad Sun King's excesses.
Different body random dragons. Nah, yeah. Yeah, I'm waiting for those new, well, for the rest of the Primaris kits to be out.
Well met, Outlander.
before I try that, because I don't know what I'd do with the Dark Eldar, though. That's the problem.
Ronora. I'm the mournful Naman.
That's
My
the only
apologies
problem,
that
like,
we meet like this.
Like this.
In grief. You hold yours close, like a talisman. Wait, forgive me. You didn't come for reparations? Someone you lost to the Sun Ring?
No. I know about the Red Raids, but the Karja owe me nothing.
I see. Well,
yeah, well,
I could use the help of a strong-willed outlander.
Yeah, I mean, that's
then
fair.
I would owe you very much indeed. These people seek to honor their loved, their lost, with their own voices, not mouthing Karja rituals to Karja stone. But there are obstacles. And while Meridian holds its breath for any disturbance, these robes only tie my hands.
What kind of obstacles?
The first pilgrim
Ooh, the audio
is an
completely
Oseram
broke there.
who seeks to visit the Shrine of Kings on the road to the city. He waits there now, forbidden to enter by an old sun priest who suffer no heathen. This Utaro lost her companion on the edge of the jewel, at a pool where snap moths gather. The shrine was built there to ward off the machines, and its effectiveness leaves much to be desired. And the Manuk would paint a mark on the sun's climb, a call to the machine spirits, I understand. They need
there's also
no
that
reckoning.
Inquisitor I want to make, so...
Flint hawks perched there, drawn to the spire's shining.
So, clear the machines out of 2 shrines and move a priest out of the other.
All I can ask for is your charity and that their stories are heard.
Naman, rituals and prayers can't bring back those who are lost.
No, but it can help those who grieve to find themselves. It can lend them strength and hope, like a new sunrise.
I didn't think your
that's-
priesthood would ask outsiders for help.
If only the sun would set on our pride. Until this is done, I am no sun priest. To wear a red robe was an aspiration. I aspired. Now our hoods make us blind. We whisper reconciliation, but forget how the old king's priests sang the words and blessed the killing.
The killing? You mean the Red Raids?
Yes. And the sacrifices that came after.
Why did the priests go along with all that bloodshed?
Sometimes we Karja are more concerned with what is tradition than what is right.
Huh. Maybe the Karja and Nora aren't so different. You're disappointed with the Sun Priests, but you still wanted to be one?
I spent my whole life looking up to the temple. My brother's voice echoing in its arches. Even he couldn't turn me away, and how he tried. In the end, he said, when we were loved, our robes were dyed in cinnabar. Now they are stained in blood.
How so?
Our robes are handed down to us. Most of the old priests fled rather than be seen in the glare of a new sun. And so we are left to wear their sins. For me, at least, they hang heavy.
Where is your brother now?
He waits for me on the trail of the sun, I hope. He spoke out against the sacrifices. For a priest to question the Sun King's will, his punishment was worst of all.
I have no idea what
You
else at
lost
the minute.
someone you loved too. I'm sorry.
No, not lost. When I took on these robes, I found his memory.
Yeah, that's cool.
I'll do what I can to help those in mourning.
Obviously, I've played
To
it
honor their
before, so yeah.
memories is to honor us all.
I mean, it's just good because of, you know, being able to play stuff in the old world again.
Another woman is rising.
All right. What did you want to discuss?
You're an outlander, which is good. But a Nora, which might be bad. Do you fear the ruins of the Old Ones like many in your tribe?
No, although some can be dangerous.
Then you may have come across what I seek. In your travels, have you found strange vessels, emblazoned with symbols of the Old Ones? They consist of a hollow cylinder with a crescent handle affixed at both ends. If you bring me these vessels in sets of 4, I will gladly trade what I have for them.
So you're interested in the old ones?
More than interested.
I really want them
study
to
every
do, like,
ancient artifact I can get my hands on.
Obviously,
but years of
Total
study have
Warhammer
made me too
3.
comfortable at my desk. I
Though
can't even
given
bear the
2 is
sun if the
kind of
truth be
centered
known.
around end times.
I don't know
can't
how
really
I'll
do it,
manage to
but
take a partner.
maybe
My
I
family
devolve
presses me
that
for an
series
heir.
into 40k as it
don't look at
doesn't
me.
seem we're going to get Dawn
Oh,
of
no,
War
no,
again
no,
anytime
I'm not
soon.
looking. In fact, my father already
Maybe
has
if,
someone he wants me to wed.
Either 40k.
He doesn't interest me.
Yeah, well, the 41st
I wish I had a
millennium,
brother to
31st
carry this
millennium,
burden. I would
or
rather
even
be
into,
left to my
like,
precious
epic.
little vessels.
So,
What sort of ritual were these vessels made for?
I'm convinced they were used in conjunction with each
yeah,
other
that'd be a
in
cool
sets.
thing to
Some
have.
people believe they were used for tea ceremonies. Others think they held sacred essences and oils for worship. But I believe they were used for the solemn custom of shaving one's beard. One for water, one for lotion, and so on. Each fluid in its special vessel, majestically applied to the face at each stage of the rite. It must have been
yeah, this guy's a little
breathtaking.
lost. It's crazy.
But which vessel was used for which? I have to know. I have to continue my research.
Technically, everything
Are you
you're
sure
saying is
people
correct.
didn't just drink out of them?
Drink? Out of such finely crafted earthenware? Don't be ridiculous. Yes, trade quickly. I will leave you to the hunt.
You there! Can you help me? You're the one the Vanguard has been crowing about. The Nora who tracks criminals and traitors with her second sight. If only you'd use it to help me. A thief raided my home and took my brother's sword.
Tell me about the robbery. Don't leave anything out.
Right.
It was brazen and professional. They took only the sword, my most valuable possession. The thief went out through the window and scared the shadow off my steward. Otherwise, it would have been a clean getaway.
Why would someone steal the sword?
It's priceless. Made from the burnished antler of a lancehorn, finely inlaid with studded stones all down the...
Okay, I get it.
Forgive me. That's not even why it's important. The 12th Sun King gave it to my brother for his military service. He was killed in battle during the Liberation. I was saving it for my nephew who's stranded at Sunfall with the Karja in Shadow.
How did your nephew wind up in Sunfall?
Most of the old clergy backed the Mad Sun King, so when he fell, they ran out of fear of retribution. As an honor guard to a venerable priest, my nephew had no choice but to go with them. Now that my brother is gone, my nephew is my heir, so that sword really belongs to him. And after all he's been through, I won't be able to look him in the face if I don't get it back.
I'll see what I can do about the robbery.
Have a word with my steward if you need to. He saw the thief escape.
Okay.
And listen, all I want is the sword back. Meridian, and my family for that matter, has seen enough strife already. If I can get it back, all is forgiven. No retribution necessary.
Okay. So... Yeah. Got a load of different quests to do now, but so is he still. $40. How many Deathwatch shoulder pads did you order? I only just spotted that bit. Well, I admit I need to. Or I want to order some bits from the Blood Angels, so I'll need shoulder pads for that. And yeah, I need to do the same when I do work on the Deathwatch. Okay, good. So I'm gonna go do the thing I said I'm gonna do again. Well, pay attention for the next 7 minutes, please. Oh.
Tough, but I'm used to it.
Yeah, I mean... I like how Susie BRB's alright, but I'm going to do the thing she really wanted to see. Typical. Yeah, I mean, I need to get a new controller, really. I mean, there's nothing wrong with doing that. Yeah. Just walked on one of them. Without any care. Welcome back, Susie. Okay. Here we go. What? No! In the freaking grass! You did not see me! Come on!
I can get out of this.
stupid. Come on. There. It's got such a really bad hit detection though for this thing. Right, there we go. Do it. Go on, buddy. Go make carnage. Come on. Go fight something. Okay, I'm gonna have to do something. The other one's broken. Great. There we go. They're fighting. Oh no, our one's not doing well. Oh jeez. Okay, I'm getting rid of the bills.
Ready or not.
Oh, our one's... Can't fix it. Can't, no. I can't ride it. Go, my Thunderjaw. Okay, this hasn't gone very well because they kind of... The AI is just kind of broken. That's a pity. We had a better one earlier. Of,
Nice. Do a good hunt.
Yeah, we had a better moment earlier where we had Thunderjaw fighting. Yeah. That's what I mean. It's always awesome when you
Scrabbling a bit.
when you turn machine to fight machine. Right, so yeah, next time we're gonna obviously start getting, well, got some new side quests to fulfill. Yay, but work on those, do more, and hopefully a bit more story. No thoughts about what tomorrow's game is gonna be, so you can look forward at that. Look forward for whatever I do tomorrow for Mystery Wednesday. Otherwise, yeah, just follow on Twitch, subscribe on YouTube, and we'll catch you next time. Good night.